Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We are trying to do the Underdog challenge, where we're starting with the worst team by far in all of the leagues, Predator Racing, and eventually we'll see if we can get to the top of the thing, although that would take many seasons, and I don't know if we'll get that far. We'll see. Did just scout Falco Engelhardt here, a driver who's significantly better than everyone we've got. And has 96% marketability, partially because they were a successful designer, I suppose. It doesn't last forever, but it's still pretty good. He's also, he's got some pretty good traits. Now, I have no idea how much we're gonna have to pay this guy. Honestly, you'd be the number one, but you don't care about status. That's weird. A little bit of a UI issue, I guess. There you go. We'll just say equal status. Wages aren't important to me. But see how expensive that is? It's not like he's got any future potential. He does have the marketability. Would we be able to get good enough sponsors from him to manage it? Well, that's a long contract. I mean, we can sweeten it with a little signing bonus and a little racing bonus. I mean, out of curiosity, if we just did this... I mean, even if he accepts, we don't have to actually sign him up. Meanwhile, we got a race to do. We're going to have Roger Snails as our sponsor again. Maybe we'll get 16th. We're not going to get 16th. We do have some parts that we can adjust over here. We can throw in the new gearbox. So let's do that. Even has better reliability, which is a sign of how bad it is. And then new suspension. So... we could put both of the new parts on one car, which is probably, and this is our better driver, might be our best chance to get a 16th finish, which would be huge. Weather-wise, clear today, cloudy tomorrow, but no rain predicted. All right, let's do it. We're off to Germany. Boom. Munich Grand Prix. So, still not really much in the way of straightaways, although it's less curvy than some of the others, because this is like a long sort of constant curve. You can see the shadow of alternate configurations of the track as well. We will see different ones. So it's Friday in Munich. You know what? Like, you don't really have skill ups or anything like that. You're kind of capped. Williams has got some things. I don't know if it matters, but I don't know. We'll set it there. Okay, we want a lot of downforce, which sounds great to me. You could use some stiffer handling, and the speed balance we don't know, but I suspect it's going to be probably, I don't know. I'll leave it here where it's come up. We can do medium tires or softs here. So again, you'll always get, as far as I know, two different variants of slicks. I think we'll end up doing the same thing where we just mostly run on mediums and go fairly conservative. And hope that just, you know, people have mechanical issues and break down, and that's our battle plan right there. It's very sophisticated. We just hope that everyone else dies and that we win. And send out and go. And send out and go. And we'll do the same thing where we basically bring them in right away on the first lap so that we've got a very slight idea of what the heck's going on. Boom. Oh, did we get a perfect on our acceleration? Wow. Now, it's going to be a little tricky because as we make changes over here, it's going to change the acceleration profile. So it's going to be maybe a little tricky to keep it in the same area for everything. Okay. At least we'll start with that. That's going to be okay. And you can send out. And then you... Oh my god, we got the speed balance. Excellent there, too. And with great on the downforce. At 94%. Well, that's really good. I'm going to try to give you a tiny bit more downforce. Let's move the handling over this way. Alright, let's try that. We might lose the excellent. It tends to be a fairly small window, but we'll see. I'll let you get into your real lap. Okay, now bring in. It's still not, you know, a full amount of stuff. Handling feels worse for you. Oh, that's too bad. All right, send out. We did go up overall from 88 to 90. We've improved the downforce. We might want a little bit more. I don't know. I'll give you a scooch more. The handling was good there, and it's only okay. So I think we're going to want to actually swing you onto the other side. Something like that. There you go. If we do this, we can keep the speed balance where it was as well. All right. You go. Hopefully that works out well. So the downforce and the handling, and the speed balance is excellent, so we know where those go. We actually dropped overall from 94% to 90, but we found some other sweet spots. The handling we want much more over here. There you go. So that's past good. We actually might want another notch. And then if I bring... Just going to try to keep the speed balance. You're outside the recommendation, but I'm actually not sure it's wrong. See if Santa Ana complains about the handling or not. I'm assuming she's going to say it's much better than it was. Let's drop it. The handling's better there. And Santa Ana, how you feeling about it? Yeah, it's much better. I mean, it might still not be perfect, but we'll leave them out. We'll try to get a little more familiarity. All right, grit. Yeah, no water. I mean, it should be dry tomorrow as well. The aero setup feels fantastic. I mean, I would hope so. You're improving on your times from previous laps, so that's a good sign. Everyone's practicing on mediums. Downforce. The tires are being a little cool. What's the temperature? It's even sunny, so it should be warming up the track a fair bit. But yeah, the... oh, well, right now we just ended the race, so we went to everything to blue there for conservation. But the mediums might be running a little cool. I think it's supposed to be warmer today, though, wasn't it? Oh, no, cloudier. And I'm not too stressed because I'm not expecting to win anyway. Like, I don't think we can be competitive, so I don't think we have to worry about making the right or wrong decisions. Because I think even the rightest decision isn't going to do anything for us right here. Yeah, we'll give you all these. It's only level 1. God, these people are not very good at getting their skills up. Car setup, that's looking pretty good. I don't think we ever had anyone with a better than great handling. So we're going to call that okay. Call that okay. Do we want to start on softs and then, you know, and drive fairly aggressively and then switch out? If we're going to do that, I'd almost consider running a little bit less fuel for lightness early on. Started second and third. Again, we're going to start fairly high up because of things. Let's try it and see what happens. We'll start in softs and we'll plan on making a bit of a change. So we'll start in double red. We're going to have to break off the attack real fast, though, because we do not have a lot of reliability in our engine. It's going to start breaking down super fast. And on the softer tires, they're going to churn away pretty quickly, too. They'll heat up pretty fast, too, on this. But yeah, we'll go and start in the double red. Hey, we were first for a second. Now we're just in second, and probably dropping quickly. Okay, we'll boost the speed. Look at our engine condition, 71%. Now, I think a lot of times, once you get your car quality up, you're going to do like this kind of configuration for a few laps. I think we might start to drop it off after the first lap here. Now, Evans has no one around you. You can probably... We're going to pull back already for you. And then Santa Ana can keep driving aggressively to... Oh, maybe everyone's pulled back a little bit. Condition 84%, 71%. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's maintaining. Okay, the tires are about to get real hot here. So I'm going to drop both for Santa Ana. Now, the tire heat really only matters if it's at the very top or very bottom. So even in the red zone for the tires, it's not going to change too much things. But when it gets fully hot or fully cold, the performance goes away a lot. We're holding second and third for now. And if we can keep this for now and stay a little further ahead, and then transition into like our medium tires, or is it super softs and softs on this one? Am I getting confused? No, I think it's softs and mediums. Anyway, if we can transition to harder tires, assuming we're not already on them, and still only hold ourselves to 2 pit stops. That would be kind of nice. Engine performance is dropping some more. Tires are very hot. We're going to go to neutral, neutral, and the same thing here, or medium neutral. We're going to hope the tires cool off a little bit and they don't just start cooking here. Still, this is actually a really good start to this race. I'm still expecting us to come in dead last. Like, don't be fooled by what's going on here. That being said, we may be able to do a sponsor target. Okay, tires are still getting potentially a little hot here. Now, our drivers don't have, I don't think I can get their stats here, but I think they have pretty poor skills for smoothness and things like this, which has a massive effect on tire wear. It's very nice that we're holding people up here. This is, like, huge, because they could probably go a lot faster if they could pass me. Okay, still a little on the hot side, but so far so good. We are going to have to choose to, like, pit people separately at some point. I could decide to start conserving Evans's tires. He's still got a lot of fuel. Maybe I'll do that. I'll conserve your tires just to make sure. And then we're going to plan to have Santa Ana go in first here. Yeah, you did get passed, which isn't a huge surprise. You are complaining about your worn tires. I know, maybe we'll go and increase the engine mode a little bit here. Okay. You're gonna have to pit next time. Go to your mediums. Sure. Park conditions are manageable. Go with that. Oh, I didn't cycle my pit crew. Not that I have very many people, but... Okay, and then you're gonna pit on the next lap. Same thing. Mediums, full dose. They're okay. Alright. Yeah, our pit crew is going to be more likely to make mistakes right now because they're actually still sort of tired and worn out, even though it's been a couple of weeks. They're coming in at your softs at 21%, which I think was pretty good. Oh, you should be on neutral. Let's say neutral high. Actually, with the higher tires, we might actually just be able to go, like, orange here. How's the engine condition? It's okay. The engine condition, I don't think gets hammered as much on high here. Okay, some other people just pitted. Someone has crashed. And I think the crashing risk does go up as you press your car. And I think it's offset by the focus stat. I think focus really helps prevent crashes. Still going to allow teammates through because Santa Ana's right behind you. Could have maybe done that from the start, actually. I don't know. Okay, that screwed up a few things. Tires okay, fuel's okay. Tires are actually getting a little cool. Alright, we'll bring you up to push on these mediums. Orange. I'm actually nearly try-harding here. Again, you've got to accept in your soul that we're probably going to lose every race. If you start to get a little bit of hope, you're just getting ready to get crushed, man. Okay, let's slow that tire wear just a little now that we got our temperature sort of mid-lined again. And I'm okay on the push. Yeah, that's going to work out okay. You will pit this time. So, you're going to have 12 laps remaining with 11.96 fuel. Let's get you to medium. We may have to do a fuel-saving lap or two. We'll see. And come in on the next one. And, oops, fuel. This is going to be 10 laps left. We'll have 12 laps worth of fuel. Let's just limit you to 11. That's going to be okay. Parts are a little dicey. I think we'll have to fix the brakes. Yeah, I'll fix the gearbox, too. Here, go safe. Brakes a bit spongy. Yep, I can tell that. So Evans is out. Listing excess fuel right now. Okay. We'll run you on high. And you crashed. I say, like, the one thing I wanted to not have happen. Well, at least Santa Ana's still in. I mean, she's going to be dead last because, like, we're taking all the time for repairs here. I don't know. Maybe if 2 more people crash, we're guaranteed 16th, right? There you go. There's our strategy. 2 more people need to crash. Well, excess fuel, tire wear is going to be okay. There are going to be some more pits up front, although these guys aren't going to pit in a way that allows me to go forward. Just getting lapped by some people there. We have to let them through. Use the rules. Okay, still an excess fuel for now. Our park condition is fine. I think maybe everyone's done pitting. These guys may have to on their softs, which could be a hope. Yeah, engine quality is too low for me to start doing the full overtake mode on the engines. Not that there's anyone to overtake. We're like a million miles behind people. Oh, we're in 17th. But yeah, oh my god, we're nearly 30 seconds behind 16th place. Holy crap. Yeah, some people crashing is literally our only hope. And we're going to get past there again. We're still in excess fuel and the tires. 2 laps to go. Let's see if we can get back 1 place. Final lap. Yeah, but not for us. We're on lap 28. We still have this one, and then 29. Yeah, actually, our fuel is going down too fast, and we're no longer in excess here. Low fuel. Yeah, we're not actually going to be able to complete the race unless we do that. Oh, are you done? Oh, never mind. I miscounted how the things were going. It still doesn't matter. Okay. So, we came in dead last of the people who weren't crashed. And we're one of the people who crashed. So that's going to be extra long repairs for the cars. We still can get our sponsor objective. The thing is, we hadn't got a crash. There's a chance. I don't know. Or we'd have just come in like 17th and 18th, which is potentially more likely. Mediums and the soft. Did everyone only do 2 tire changes? Oh, no. Galvanki did a medium into a soft. He must have needed to repair right there. That was actually a huge problem to, like, switch to that tire compound. There you go. Little skull. Very nice. One day, we'll get 1 race. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I mean, one of us didn't come in dead last. That's got to be good, right? 10th. Morale going up a little bit. Skills are building, which is something. Chairman happiness. Marketability didn't move, unfortunately. We really need that to make a change. All right, we have a bunch more money in again. Now, skip through these. Yes, saving. Thank you very much. Chukka, chukka, chukka. Mail. Car condition update. We'll accept an interview. Was fuming. Post-race interview. Last lap. Dropping position. Are you going to apologize, Stuart? No, don't be ridiculous. Oh, that really tanked your morale. I was hoping that increased the marketability because we've got like a Drama Llama crew. Let's hire a couple of new pit people here. Tires plus fixing plus the jacks. Okay. Mostly we just need some people that we can cycle a little bit. Remove the fatigue crew. I don't know, unless we go completely just save money. I don't know, we hired 1. I guess that'll maybe do for now. Okay, car's just getting fixed. Especially the 1 car. Well, that's still happened pretty fast. All right, yes, you're done there. So, whoops, if I come over here to the improving of parts, 1 day before race, we will be at full reliability. Actually, one of these might finish first, too. We'll have to just keep a little bit of an eye on it. But I like that. Do we design a new part? I think the answer is yes. I think what we do at this point is we either design a new suspension or a new gearbox, so we would have an extra level of information. Unless I do 1 engine. I mean, it'd be expensive as hell. I'm going to do another suspension right now. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, that's to max. No. So, we're just going to take the things that add to the base performance, because it's unlikely we'll have an ability to do another one. So here we'll be sitting with an extra plus 40 to the base performance of the vehicle. We could go 45 with the illegal, and then consider not using it. Here's the thing with the illegal parts. If you get caught, you lose position in the race, you lose the part, and I think there might also be a fine. Like, we can't afford to get caught at all. So, we'll just do this for the base performance. One thing I don't know, if you improve the performance in your, like, improving parts over here, I don't know if that's, like, just changing the... I don't know if this changes the amount that you carry over to the next year. I don't know. But we'll still probably do it. All right, let's see what Falco thinks about this. Most likely he's going to need a lot more money, and we may not be able to justify it. You were insulted by the amount per race. Yeah, I mean, he's saying wages aren't very important to him, and it still, like, would be ridiculous if we compare other drivers. So 167,000, 46,000. I don't think we can afford you. Although the negotiation or the marketability is kind of nice. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to retract the offer. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just going to wait until before the race to check the sponsors in case we get some others. Running foreign race events, like foreign leagues, as in not my league. That's what I mean. The others. I'm othering these leagues. All right, 17 days from Milan. We're gonna have our new suspension designed. Do scouting. They're gonna have a vote soon for adding something to something. 4 hours left. It's not done yet. Now are you done? Yeah, there we go. So, you're at 94%. I might be able to cycle a new in. I mean, it's not going to be ready in time for the next race. Although, that's high enough reliability that's going to be fine. New suspension here. We'll get you working. And I guess we can keep those there. That's going to be fine. Oh, and you flip this, huh? No, let's keep doing it this way. Actually, I might want to drop this and just focus on getting enough in here so that I can justify using it. There's no reason to drop anything on the other side, but this should increase the rate at which this one suspension gets worked on, which might mean it's good enough for us to use. So here's our first politics vote. Are we talking about replacing a racetrack? Replacing Black Sea with Yokohama. I mean, I think what we'll do is we'll just abstain here, because it'll give us more votes for later on for something we care about. I don't think it really matters which race is part of things. Looks like it's not going to get changed. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter which race is part of the sort of circuit right now, because we're going to lose everything anyway. Okay, Milan, some information. Summaries on the race. 40% again. Okay. 3 days. This is someone else's race. Boom, boom, boom. More scouting done. All right, it's a travel day. We did not get new sponsors. So 16th and above, and it's got a big upfront payment. RustJet, absolutely, will take the $1 million upfront. Thank you very much. That is super appreciated. Scouting reports. Oh, Santa Anna's entourage causing problems. She has an entourage which improves her morale but lowers mechanic relationship for 20 weeks. Okay, well, we can live with that. Select a sponsor. Okay, well, I'll have to put a cut in here. We're going to do the Milan Grand Prix next time. Thanks for watching, folks. See you then.